She tells him that she likes the name Deku, and Midoriya decides to reclaim the name as his superhero name instead of the slur that Bakugo was using it as. That's our word, you can't use it like that! In order to attend UA High School, he first must pass the entrance exam. The exam consists of defeating a bunch of robots for a high score. Deku is struggling to get a single point until he sees that cute girl from before trapped under some rubble. And Deku has his very first badass moment. I gotta save that girl! Damn it! Everyone is extremely impressed and so many girls were watching, but Deku's body currently cannot handle One For All's power. So every time he uses it, his arms and legs break and crumble apart like your parents' marriage. Regardless, Deku's heroic display gives him a gold star and allows him to be accepted into UA High School. We are then introduced to Class 1A. Essentially, these are the main characters we will be following for the rest of the story. Might as well talk about them right now because the author will forget 75% of them exist by the end of the story. Of the 20 students, over half of them get to do fuck all, half the remaining are pretty cool but fall into obscurity around the halfway point of the story, and finally leaving the only characters that matter, the top 3 hero boys who are basically the first, second, and third protagonists. I should also mention the homeroom teacher Aizawa. He's the cool, serious, powerful mentor type that has one of the most useful quirks in the entire show, which allows him to cancel out his opponent's quirk just by looking at them, and then he just beats the shit out of them like a normal person. After a quick physical fitness test to measure their quirks, Deku manages to use his quirk to throw a baseball into space without breaking his arm. Instead, he just broke one finger. Next, Class 1A are split up into teams and have to play heroes and villains. Of course, Deku gets pit against Bakugo. But now that Deku has powers of his own, it's time to finally stand up to Bakugo and show him once and for all he is not the same weakling as before. Deku's team manages to win.
Bomb has been defused.
Bakugo is scolded by All Might for acting like an arrogant jerk to everyone, and it's this reality check where Bakugo finally stops being the world's biggest asshole, and instead mellows out into just a regular asshole. Then, UA decides to have some training for the kids at USJ. Before they can get started, however, they are ambushed by the League of Villains, a group of dastardly ruffians that just want to watch the world burn because the main bad guy read half a comic book or something. I don't know, fuck you. The League is actually pretty small at first, with only 3 core members: Kurogiri, a shadow dude that can teleport stuff with his portals, this bird-looking freak named Nomu, and finally Shigaraki. Shigaraki is the leader of the League of Villains, and he's also covered in hands. Don't forget, Shigaraki is also a gamer, so he likes to use gamer lingo like,
I am not the final boss. Back to the title screen. Looks like our game's getting a continue. It's game over for real.
and when he's really upset, he uses the ultimate gaming word nit. Well, heroes. Looks like the situation's gotten out of hand. Now where's All Might? So Nomu here can hand him his own ass. All Might's not here. Oh damn, really? Yeah man, sorry. Fuck. Deku gets stranded on a boat with Frog Girl and Mineta. Of course, since this is like their second day of hero school, they are woefully unprepared and they start to panic. Okay, we're surrounded. We have me, who can't use his quirk without breaking his limbs, and then we have... Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh, I wish All Might was here. He would know what to do in this situation. Young Midoriya, when the time comes, you'll know what to do with that. Holy shit! Okay, well I gotta hand it to you. You're better than I thought. But you haven't even begun to grasp the depths of my master plan.